Hello friends, welcome to VSP Law channel. How are you? Thank you for clicking this video. Today we are going to discuss a topic regarding check bounce cases on point of the whether the payment of the interim compensation by the accused in check bounce cases is a mandatory or directory. We are going to this topic. So friends, NI Act 1881 says about the check bounce cases. So in the year of 2018, the NI Act 1881 was amended by the Government of India, and that as per Amendment Act, Section 143A and 148 were inserted in the Amendment Act regarding the payment of the interim compensation by the accused in check bounce case. So, discussing point wise friends, Section 143A subclass 1 of the Amendment Act NI Act 2018 clearly stating that if the court trying the case or offence under section 138 of NI Act may order the accused to pay interim compensation to the complainant. Here is also accused means here is the drawer of the check. Remember, and section 143A subclass 2 of the NI Act Amendment Act says interim compensation shall not exceed 20% of the check amount, and 143A subclass 3 of the Amendment Act says the interim compensation shall pay within the 60 days of the court order, 2 months. The court may be extended for the 30 days on the grounds of the reasonable. Remember. And section 143A subclass 3 of the 4 of the NI Act Amendment Act, remember, says if accused acquitted in check bounce cases, then the court order the complainant to repay the compensation, interim compensation to the accused along with the interest. So the rate of the interest was prescribed by the RBI time to time. So then section 143A subclass 5, interim compensation can be recovered if it is any fine imposed under section 421 of the CRPC. And next one is that 143A subclass 6 of the Amendment Act. Fine of the amount of the fine under section 138A or amount of the compensation under section 357 of the CRPC. So, reduced by amount paid. It means on the payment of the interim compensation, the fine or compensation will be reduced. Those section 143A subclass 6 of the NI Amendment Act. These are the subsection of the 143A of the NI Act. So clear that 143A of the NI Act subsection 1, the account here is that accused has paid the amount interim compensation to the complainant as per order of the trial court. So that this is the provision. Then in this point, remember the complainant has to file a petition under section 143A subclass 1 of the CRPC to pray the court to direct the accused to pay the compensation, interim compensation before trial. So next come to the 148 of the NI Act Amendment 2018 says appellate court has a power to direct the accused appellant to deposit a 20% of the check amount in the court. So next the court also whether this amount, this interim amount is a addition to the interim compensation. Remember, if in appeal case, in appellate court, what are the amount deposited by the appellant, that is accused, then that is a addition, in addition to the interim compensation, which was paid by the accused during the trial. Remember. And appellate court has a power to release the amount during the pendency of the appeal. These are the 148 of the NI Amendment Act. So come to the case laws. Friends, whether the paying of the interim compensation is by the accused to the complainant is a mandatory or not, or directory. So paying of the interim compensation by the accused to the complainant is a mandatory or directory. So case law of the Bombay High Court clearly held that in Ashok Rao Karokar versus Govind Joshi, Bombay High Court held that the duty of the court is not direct the accused to pay the interim compensation. It means it is not a duty of the court. It is not a mandate. So clearly stating that, clearly describe that the paying of the interim compensation by the accused to the complainant is not a mandatory. It is a discretionary. It is a directory. What is the mandatory? Mandatory means compulsory. So directory means it's a discretion of the court. Clearly stated Bombay High Court that interim compensation by the accused to the complainant is not a mandatory, it is only directory. And on this point, the Supreme Court Honorable Apex Court, Supreme Court of India, held in case law Noor Muhammad versus Pasha, Puram Pasha, in which the court held that accused who fails to pay the interim compensation to the complainant cannot be denied his right to cross-examination of the witness on behalf of the complainant. It means the accused has a right to make the cross-examination of the witness on behalf of the complainant, even though accused is not to pay the interim compensation. Clear that the accused has right to cross the witness of the complainant, even though he is not paying the interim compensation. Clearly the court held that. So whatever it may be, friends, so we have to respect the order of the court. And one more point important. This point will be some confusion are there. I'm going to clear, but next topic we are going to discuss deeply a special video. The point is that whether the 143A is a prospective or not. 148 is a prospective or not. So clearly saying that 143A of the NA Act is a prospective nature. 148 of NA Act Amendment Act is a retrospective. Clear that prospective or retrospective. Prospective means it is a applicable for future. It means amendment made by the amendment done in the year of 2018. So from 2018 onwards, 143A is applicable. Before it is not applicable. Remember, this is a prospective nature. Retrospective means, so if it is amendment done in the year of the 2008, it is also be applicable to the previous years, means 2017, 18, like that. This is a retrospective. It is applicable to past. Prospective is applicable to future. Remember, from the date of the amendment. Clear that. So this is the topic, friends. If you like, give the like and share, subscribe with bell icon, friends. Please follow my Instagrams and Facebook, and please forward to the social media. Thank you for supporting your valuable information. So friends, here is that recently I released a Supreme Court judgment, partial payment. I got a 1K views. Thank you for one and all. Please, I want more views and more subscription and more likes with your heartful love and affection. Thank you, one and all.